the next thing in our list is the keyword research. So keyword research is now your site is ready to receive content. You're ready to start publishing content. But the question is, what will you be publishing? That's where the keyword research comes in. Yeah. So the thing, to understand keyword research is you have to ask yourself, in your niche or in the product that you're trying to promote, what are people searching for on Google? So if you're trying to promote fonts, what are people typing into Google when looking for fonts in whatever country you are in? Yeah. So whatever they are typing, make sure you're picking something that's low competition, which means there are less people or there are less websites showing up for that. I'll show you how to do that in a minute. You realize that there's some keywords, for example, if you search for fonts in Kenya, it's really hard to rank for such a keyword. Why? Because there are a lot of people or there are a lot of websites, bigger websites actually, trying to rank for that. As you can see, my fonts website is ranking position 36 for that keyword. Yeah, and websites like FontPlace, Kenya, PhoneExpress.net, all that, mobile app, they are ranking at the top. Yeah, so you need to pick something that there is less websites ranking for it. How do you know there is less competition? So most of the time what I do is there's this all in title. Oh man, this keyboard sucks. In title. So this short operator keyword, all in title, full colon, then followed by the keyword, helps me gauge how many websites actually rank for this, or how many websites show up for this keyword that I'm trying to rank. For example, fonts in Kenya. Now, if you see, there is about 45,000 results for that keyword, which means there are 45,000 websites with this exact keyword on their titles, in their titles. Now, what if I refine it as, say, cheapest? So now if you change that keyword to something like cheapest fonts in Kenya, you see there are only 8 results, which means if I publish an article, say here or right now about targeting this keyword, I will be number 9. Yeah, I'll be number 9. So you need to look for at least, so what I always look for actually is less sites, less than say 5. Yes, less than 5 article sites targeting such a keyword. Yeah, so this is then the trick that I use to find low competition keywords. Now another one way to find keywords in Kenya is to use this tool, keywordtool.io. So it's free. Just come here, type the keyword, choose your country, which is Kenya, and then make sure it's English, and then search. Now here it lists keywords based on what people are actually searching for. So if we take this one, for example, now the issue with this is if you're on a free, if you haven't paid for it, you won't see much stuff like search volume, trend, average, CPC, and competition. But which means you have to take the longer route to see that. So I always combine the two. That's my trick here, and this one. So if we take, for example, PlayStation in Kenya, and we use my little, of course this is not 100%, but it works. So if you see here, there is over 4,000 results with exact keyword PlayStation in Kenya in their title, which means if you publish an article targeting the keyword PlayStation in Kenya, will be position 4,441. Yeah, so I won't use that. Now let's pick something like this one. How much is a PlayStation in Kenya? So that's a keyword that people search, and boom, this is a winner, guys. 0. There are 0 results showing up for that, which means there are 0 websites with exact match like this one in their title. Of course, there could be other people actually targeting this keyword with a different search intent, like you can see here, PlayStation best price, of course, PlayStation shop best price online, video, you see that. So there are of course websites showing up, but there's no one answering the exact question. So I always smile when I find 0 results like this one. Yeah, so you can use this tool also. Another good indicator of sites of or low competition keywords is if you search for something on Google, but what is showing up is actually low competition or low value sites like Quora. So I don't know if we'll be lucky to see one. So now Google thinks I'm a robot. Help me spot prejudice. Let's see if we can see an example of oh yes, as you can see, this one we are lucky for the first try. How to create a PlayStation account in Kenya. As you can see, Quora is ranks here. I mean Reddit. Yeah, Reddit is a, you know, you can say it's a local, is a forum, which means whatever this is, it's not optimized to rank for this keyword, yeah, which means it's not providing value. So if you see websites like Reddit, Quora, Facebook, Twitter, and all those ranking for the on page 1 of your keyword, that it shows that that is a low competition keyword. The other thing that or the other way that I always get low competition keywords for my site is through what you call the people also ask section. So if you type your keyword to Google, for example, PlayStation, so let's say PlayStation in Kenya, there's a section in the Google results that contains what people also ask about the keyword that you typed up here, like this one. So this is the section actually. As you can see, people also ask how much is a PlayStation in Kenya, how much does PS5 cost in Kenyan money, how much is the cheapest PlayStation in Kenya, how much is PS4, how much is PS4 cheapest. I don't know what that means. So what I always do is instead of targeting the exact keyword or the exact seed keyword that I typed up here, I can just take these keywords or these questions, write an article answering the exact keyword, yeah, answering the exact. So if we take, for example, how much does a PS5 cost in Kenyan money, and we use our little operator or our little trick here, you will see it's 0, which means there is less competition. And I know a lot of people are actually asking this question, but there are less websites, you know, answering the exact question. So you can also use this. Now, another tool that I use, you know, to extract these questions in bulk, which means I get, so check this out. When you click this question, for example, it loads more questions that are related to what you clicked above. Yeah, so what you can do is just continue clicking like this and then copy everything and add it to a spreadsheet like this one, like this spreadsheet here. Or you can use this tool known as SEO Minion. So it's a Chrome extension. So it's a Chrome extension. So you have to go to SEO. Just go to SEO Minion and then click on Chrome extension. Go to SEO Minion under the Chrome extension store, and then add it to your browser. And what this does is it help you, scrape all of the people also ask questions and then export them into a sheet like this one. So once you have all the keywords, you can now put it inside a sheet like what I've done now. So these are the keywords that I've already selected for this site, the bestproducts.co.ke. Now these are keywords that are ready for production. As you can see, targeting all the products. On Jumia we have phones here, we have TVs, we have headphones, we have woofers, PlayStation, laptops, printers, fridges, and of course tablets. Of course I'll be expanding based on how this performs. Again, maybe something I didn't mention is there's a lot of risk. There's a risk that comes with using AI to write. Yes. Now talking of AI, it's time to produce content. So once you've done your keyword research, you've compiled the keywords in a spreadsheet, the next thing now is to start producing. Now, which one is the best tool to use? Of course, there's the free ones and the paid one. The free one is the one we've already seen, ChatGPT. So you can just go to chat.openai.com and then just tell it to write a blog post about so let's pick one, let's test it. Then I can just tell it write a blog post about how police track all of that, and then of course now it will now start producing everything like that. But the issue is, most of the time this information is not the best. This is not how I do it. I use a paid tool known as SEO-writing.ai. The upper advantage than as compared to ChatGPT is I can produce content in bulk. It means I can produce up to 1,000 articles with just one click like that. So let me show you that. So writing.ai, you can generate original content that are long form. So if you look at the AI one, the ChatGPT one is very short. I don't think this one even is 1,000 words. But with this one I can generate up to 4,000, 5,000 words long. Now the content that I produce using this tool are SEO optimized, and they are ready to rank on Google. I've already tested with another site, another .com site, and I'm seeing some impressions on it. That's why I'm also taking using it on this site. To create a perfect article, you need to choose the one that you want. So either you run the bulk article generation on auto post. Also, something else here is that this tool auto posts the articles to your website. So once it produces them, it auto posts to your site, which is really cool. Then enter the keywords and all that, and then click generate. So I want to buy this as you see it now, because if you want to try it, there is a free version that allows you to generate up to 5,000 words with one click blog post, bulk generation, AI powered, and then WordPress auto posting. So you can try for free. There's a link in the description. Now I want to buy this one, $59. That's around 8,752 Kenya shillings. So this plan will allows me, so this per month, this allows me to generate up to 250 articles, 500,000 words. So to do that, and they also come with quality AI images, and it also connects to the web, which means what it will be writing is factual. It's factual. It will not be just guessing stuff. It will just first Google search, find the answer, and then write an article for me. So to do that, just click get started. Then I want to create an account. So I'm already in. Let me subscribe now to a plan. So we are now in. Now once you've bought that tool, the next thing of course is to feed the content. So this is how it looks like inside. You can use this one to create one click blog post. Then we have bulk generation. So I think I will use this one to test, but first for it to auto post to my site, there's a plugin that I have to install on the site. Just come here and come to integration, and there is this install plugin. Then you download, they will ask you to download their plugin. So since I had already downloaded the plugin, so let me show you now how to install a plugin that you downloaded. So just come here to plugins, add new, come to upload plugin. Then you can open the exact folder, then drag and drop that plugin, then click install, then activate the plugin, come to settings of the plugin, then connect. So I'm now connecting this SEO writing AI to my site, and as you can see, it just redirects directly to that. So if I go back to the site, it should show my site when I'm ready to publish. Let's do a test here by doing how police track phones in Kenya. We'll be using this one click blog post. Let's click on it. This is the main keyword. Then just paste the keyword here and then click generate. So it will generate a title. So learn how police track fonts in Kenya comprehensive guide. Then the next thing is to choose the language, article size. So I want it small. So small is between 1200 to 2400 words, or extra small 600 to 1200 words. That's 2 to 5 H2s. The next thing is the tone. So I want informational. Point of view is the second person. Okay, target country is Kenya. So let's see, they have Kenya, I saw it here. Now another beauty of this tool is they add images to your articles. So they, under images generation, where should the image be? So I want it after H1. Now depending on the quality that you choose here, depends on how much you remember, you get only 300 tokens here. So high quality takes 10 tokens. Yeah, I didn't know, that's the mistake I did first. But I want optimal will only cost me 1 token. Now the image style, the one that I've had best results with is cinematic, but I want to go with cartoon. Yeah, and then tick this box, include the main keyword in the first image as alt text. Yeah, the SEO part of it, NLB, just click that if you want better SEO for your site. And then of course or if you have your own keywords, you can just paste it here. The structure, just leave everything as it is. Connect to the web. So do you want the AI to search the web for up-to-date information? Of course, yes, I want that. Source links, yes, so these will include the links in the description or at the end of the article where it got the information. Real-time results, search source. So where do you want it to search? Either real-time news or real-time search results or URL preference. So for now, I just want to leave it at that. Publication, do you want it to publish on your site? Yes, so I will just choose my site here, as you can see. And turns out we don't have categories, so let's fix that to create categories. Actually, you can delete this. Let's just give it guides. And since that thing is about fonts, let's put it under the fonts category. Then refresh. So you can see we have fonts here. Publish. URL should be the main keyword. Everything else is okay. Then click run. Now what will happen is it will take time to generate the article, and then of course to publish it on my site. As you can see now, it's 13%. You should have started actually a timer and see how long it takes, but either way, let's be patient and see how this will go. So the article is done, as you can see by this one. The tick, so you can click edit. So we can look at you can see how it is. Yeah, so these are the links that I talked about. The source links, as you can see, it includes the links to where it got the information. And this is the image. As you can see, the image is really cool. I think I love that. Now I don't know if they published on their site. Let's go and refresh. Here's the article on the site. As you can see, I didn't publish it, so it just publishes it automatically. Learn how police track fonts in Kenya, comprehensive guide. Yeah, and if you look at the article, this is it. This is the title. Font tracking plays a crucial role in law enforcement in Kenya, especially the police method, email, online tracking services, Google My Find device. As you can see, all these are very relevant information, and they're really good. It's a really good article, short and all that. Now, so I think this is ready now to produce this content in bulk. So once you've used the credits that you've given, you'll find it discounted here. As you can see, that article is around 1655 words out of 55,000. Yeah? Let's do the bulk one. Yeah, so they should be fun. So what I need to do is, since I have a lot of categories here and I have less words, so I think I'll just come to bulk, pick the keywords. I'll pick 10 here, then paste it here, go to the next category, so once I've picked those, let me mark them red so that I'll know where I reached. Go to the next category, which is fonts, then come to cheapest. This one I'll also pick 10, just for testing purposes, mark them red, add another row, go to the next headphones, pick the first 10, so those are 30 now, add another 10. Guys, this Oraimo keyboard is giving me headaches, so that's 40 now, so that's 60 articles. Should I publish 100? Okay, let's keep going, because at least I have like 250, so I'll remain with 150. Let's go with laptops. So those are 10. Let's do this 81. Yeah. Once you've pasted the keywords here, let me give it to generate the titles. Then for it to generate also the SEO NLBs. So these are semantically related keywords that will help these articles to rank. So I'll pause the video and then come back once it's ready. I'm done actually scheduling the content. As you can see here under the builder, we have 51, and there are already some that have been scheduled on the site. Yeah. So I did some things here a little bit different. So what happens is, so let me pick one to explain what I did. Yes. Now, so you choose the medium. This is informational. Point of view, let me choose first person actually. Then of course the country is Kenya. The image, H1 only, high quality, no, optimal. And I want to use this time around something. Comic book. For SEO, let's generate it. Okay, because I want you to search the web. Now, publishing. Now, when it comes to publishing, you can either publish it directly, or you can schedule. Now, for my sake here, where I'm publishing over 100 articles once, where I'm generating such kind of that amount of articles once, it will be suspicious if I publish them once, yeah, because they're generated by AI. So what I need to do is to schedule them. Yeah, so once I've chosen, so this one is under which category? So that's features. I choose category here, then I schedule them. Yeah? So let me show you. You just schedule, you choose the date, and then you choose the number that you want to be published per day. So you can say 20 per day, 5 per day, 1 per day, and the time that you can choose here. Yes, so you can choose schedule, you can put them under draft. So if you look at here under the website, you can see this one it shows up as scheduled. Yeah, that's because I didn't want to publish them directly. As of now, there is only one published, and there are 32 scheduled. So they will be going throughout, the next coming week. I didn't want to publish them once, not to risk getting this website banned. Now, for this one, I don't want to schedule. I just want to publish it right now. Yeah. So then you click run. And that's right about it. So now I'll just wait for this one to complete. As you can see, we have now 60 of them waiting to be produced. So yes, I guess that's right about it now for content. Yeah, so once you've created the content, now the next thing now, of course, is to add your affiliate links. Now, so that's what I'm going to show you right now. And the first one, the best, of course, is Jumia. So this is the one that I've been using for quite some time now. Here, they will pay you to refer people to Jumia. Inside, you can join this if you're either a micro-influencer, mega-influencer, or an affiliate. So affiliate is someone like me, someone who has a website somewhere or a social media platform. In micro-influencer is someone with at least 5,000 followers on social media, and then mega, these are the guys with above 100k followers anyway. So how does it work? So you register, you advertise, and of course you earn. Now to join, just come here and click register. Give them your name, your last name, email, password. You choose the country, phone number, and then choose the type here, and then agree. Paste the link to your social media platform or to your website here. Yeah, so that's what this is for. So either not the profile username, the link to your profile if you have a social media platform, or the link to your website. Now the issue is with this one, currently they are not accepting either micro-influencer or affiliate. They're only accepting guys starting with 100k followers. So just keep an eye on them and see if well, I'll do that for you. So just stay in touch, make sure you subscribe not to miss when these guys open. Alternatively, you can join the likes of Kilimall. Yeah, Kilimall are running a similar program. You can join them, and of course you can make money. Now for me, turns out I have 2 Jumia affiliate accounts. So I guess for this project it makes sense to use the one that I haven't used yet. So let me log into it, and you see that there's no activity. So I guess for you to appreciate this, let me show you my main one. So this is the main account. Currently this is the amount of money that are approved. These are the one pending. These are much made last month. It's not much. I guess the reason why I didn't make much from say July, even June, is because I sold some of my websites that were making me a lot of money here. I sold most of them, so I actually have only one right now, and fingers crossed, if this works, then we should see the numbers climbing here. And as you can see, we now today we have around 179 clicks. So let's see, for the last 7 days we have only had 1 conversion. Yeah, someone went and bought a phone. Yeah, so that's the main account. I think I'll be using, for this experiment, I'll be using the other account. And as you can see, this one is 0. Commission approved 0, commission pending 0, and there is no clicks, so there is no activity. So this is the best. Even for the last 90 days, nothing has happened inside this account. Even if you go to reports, if you filter, say for the last for the entire this month, nothing. So this account has been not active essentially. So now I want to generate links that I will put on the site. And before I do that, there is one plugin I need to add that will help me manage those links. So there are 2 ways that I can do that. I can be inserting links inside this. For example, fonts here. I can be inserting the links directly here, for example this, and then paste the link, or I use a tool to manage those links. So one of the tools that I use is known as Thirsty Affiliates. Install it, now activate it. It doesn't need much settings. Yeah? So now I'm ready to generate links. The next thing is now so there are 2 ways to generate advertising links for you. There is the offers and then custom links. Custom links is when I generate a link that sends someone directly to a specific product. So if I'm promoting this product, for example, Hisense fridge, 120 liters, 2-door, I can, if I want to send someone directly to this product, I can use the custom links here. Custom links. So I'll just copy that, come here, Jumia, choose Kenya. Then I paste that product link here, and then it will generate a customized advertising link here. I can copy this one and then send it to someone. When they click on it, they will go directly to the product. And as you can see from the URL here, it contains my tracking code. So if you pay through that link, I make something. Now the issue is the issue with using custom links is they are not tracked through phone. They're not trackable if you're using the phone. This means that if I send you this link and you click and buy on your phone or buy it on the app, Jumia shopping app, I want to make anything, or you only need to send to someone who is using the browser, either on their phone, the browser on the phone, not the app, or the laptop browser or desktop. The best alternative is Offers. So just come to Offers. So Offers is trackable everywhere, either on the phone or on the laptops or on the browser. Now the issue with this is you can't send someone directly to a specific product. You have to send them to the next best thing. So for example, if I want to send someone direct to the product that we talked about earlier, this Hisense fridge, I have to look for a category that's the best next to that, and I can see almost immediately one like Mika Offers, which one also, this one, everything on Jumia, also that can work, and food category. So I think for this one I can use everything on Jumia. Then there is no pasting any link here. You copy the link, and when you send someone this link, they will be taken directly to Jumia, the home page. But the good thing with this is whether they use the phone app or the browser, you will make the money. And the issue is they will have to search. They will have to take an extra step. I don't always pick the link directly and share just like that. I do some customization, like here the channel. So the channel, most of the time I put the website that I'm using to promote that specific link. This helps me later on know which one of my websites are actually bringing in the money. For this one, I think I'll just use for everything here. So once you've typed here the channel, copy the link. Now let's go back to my Thirsty Affiliates and then click on new, paste that specific link that I got from Jumia, give it a name, Jumia, and then say what this one does is it clocks the links. So instead of me, it works two ways. So one, instead of me sharing this ugly long URL, I only have to share this one with someone. Watch this. Watch that. It takes someone directly to Jumia, and it's pretty. That's the beauty of using a plugin like Thirsty Affiliates to manage your affiliate links. So that's right about it, guys. Maybe something else I should mention. Also, you can use banners on your site, but I don't know if they really convert. Yes, I can't tell actually, because I've never tracked unless I test it. And you can choose banners of different sizes. You can see this one. This is a really big one, so you can download. So this is the banner code. If you don't want to download, just copy this and paste it on your site like this. So let's experiment here. I need to paste the code. So to add custom code, I need to add this HTML here, and then you preview, and boom, we have that. So as you can see, it's really pretty. So if you update and then you open the site, someone can see that. And when they click on it, they go directly to Jumia, and you get if they buy through that link, you make something out of that. So yes, so that's right about it on our project, guys. I've showed you how to pick a niche, how to register a domain, how to get hosting, how to install WordPress, how to set up the site, that's install theme, and all those, everything else. So I've also showed you how to do keyword research, how to use AI to produce content, and as we talk, mine is still cooking here. So I'll keep waiting on it, and then now I'll be updating you on how it is performs on the site. I'll be updating you on everything that goes on this site, because of course this is now my first public project which means you guys will keep me accountable. So keep asking questions. If you have any questions about everything we've talked about here today, just let me know in the comments. And if you watch this far, thank you. Make sure you subscribe not to miss the next video. Bye guys.